Hope all is well with you guys. Hmm. I still choose to wear my ears right now because I've always felt like an avatar. I always felt like an alien. I always felt like a download, like I wasn't here. And sometimes that's just who we are. Good evening. Welcome, Creator, first and foremost. I have me some Florida water. This is not all the original Florida water, but I blessed it. I used real plants. It has lavender, frankincense, myrrh. I got to put the rest of my stuff in there, but I made just enough for it to be very powerful. It has citrus in here. It has Jamaican rum. I use rum in a lot of things I do. The white rum. There's different types of rums you can use. Oh, you know what's a good rum? This is a collective reading because I named this Switcheroo and I said from Halloween or even a little bit before Halloween. Energies was going to try and be instigating. And I said be careful of instigating. So, I hope all is well with you guys. I am more than being just spiritual. And so are you. The more deeper you go, the better you go. If your spirit gives you transformations, it's not life happening to you. It's you wanting to let go of the old you. That's what transformations does. It wants you to dig deeper and let go of the lies you believe that were your truth. Remember, there's your truth, and then there's the truth. Before I begin this reading, this Quran belongs to my dad, who lived in this no matter, even if he was high. I come from two parents who were ex-heroin addicts, and I am proud of them. My mother was a hustler, drug hustler. You know what I'm saying? Come from the background. Mother wasn't no punk bitch. You understand? No matter how high my father was in them streets, a little bit before he died, he still came my home to make salat on time. Never missed. Never missed. I kept his book. So I know a lot of y'all might not be Muslim. My mom was Christian. My father was Muslim, and I was as well. And still I'm in faith. I have many faiths. Respect all. And they all still equivalent to one source. Let me drop a message. Whatever, Creator, you want me to hear and share with everyone this evening for collective. Okay. Hi, welcome. Just gonna give you something because it wants to be here. This is the Alpha card. It says, "Oh Lord, grant us from our wives and offsprings the joy of our eyes and make us for the pious ones. These shall be rewarded with the high stations for their patience, and they shall meet therein with honorous and salvation. And those who hear not witness to what is false, and when passed by, listen again, because this is for that young man who think he knows, or it knows, whatever entity passed through him, concerning my sons and daughters. And those who hear, and those who bear witness of what is false, and when pass by what is in vain, pass by in dignity. I want this young man or it to hear what I said again. And those who bear not witness to what is false, and when pass by what is vain, pass they in dignity. And those who, when this light is yellow, go figure. And then it says, and when whose, and it says, and those who, when admonished, admonished, admonished. Do you not hear what I said? Admonished. By the sign of their Lord, fall not down thereof deaf and blind. This young man said what he said coming to my page, or it, or whatever entity passed through it. And I said, I didn't plan this. I just opened my Quran in front of, I know I'm blessed. You're going through your own pain. You want to, thank you. You want to cast suffering on others. This surah, argue not with those who deceive themselves. Everything started light. Even liars eventually learn the truth and they shed. You've been running from the truth the whole time. Everywhere you've been looking. Let me turn the light down so I don't lose power, because my energy, I'm telling you, will shut this shit down. More better. Everywhere you've been running, you just been running from you. When y'all come to my pages, or when y'all go to people pages trying to decipher who's right and wrong, first get right with yourself. Good people always, especially spiritual, since you want to work on the word spiritual, flip a page. Sunset, flip a page. Since you want to keep going and looking and spending your lives looking for people to hurt because you're seeking the truth and you want to judge. I cast judgment on the reading, not individuals. People who don't like to face blame, take blame. They're blameless. It's not my fault. The devil made me do it, or I've been attacked. Is why I am the tarot. I'm the tarot crusader. Okay. Verily, the first house made for mankind is the one at Mecca, blessed and eye guidance for the world. Not everybody Muslim. Is basically saying wherever God say is your home. That is your home. Start with home of self. First, learn who you are as an individual. Listen to what I just said, young girl, or it, or whatever you identify with. Because I feel it's deeper than where you came to that page, to that video, or whatever. Verily, the first house made for mankind, do you not hear? Is the one at Mecca. Mecca for us is praying to the east. So maybe your direction needs to be changed before coming for people. Find solace and prayer in your own heart. Find solace and prayer in your own heart. Such as, so flip the page. Because truly, you don't hear yourself when you talk. Sometimes I do that when I'm ready to defend. And that's when I named the video Switcheroo. I said, hold up, I got swept up in. I did it the other reading. I said, for Capricorns, do not get pulled in somebody's instigation. Somebody's pulled me in and pulled the switcheroo. And that's exactly what happened. And I tell you, people mirror our negative traits. Some people try to say it's demons. We are our own demons. People who don't read the Bible, the Torah, the Quran, or none of these hadiths in detail, including myself, they'll read one thing, this book. They stay safe so they can cast judgment. And argue not with those who deceive themselves, because their truth is their truth until something hit them so hard and change all of that. Because you're entitled to change, as evolution does. Okay? It says also, turn to Mecca, blessed and for the guidance of the world. Turn inward also. Turn inward. Something said, go no further. But something also says, go ahead. In it is clear signs, the standing place of Abraham and whoever. You understand, we hear Abraham too from the Bible. Y'all don't get it. Since this young man claimed he's the tarot and astrologer, killer, attacker. He's the spiritual attacker. Ooh, the spiritual attacker. The book just flipped, because that's how I am concerning my sons and daughters. In it is clear signs, the standing place of Abraham, and whoever entereth it is, what it says? Insecure. Find in your heart, rather than looking for other people to attack. The people, if you believe are a liar, that means you are a damn hell of a liar. Us as readers, we only reveal certain things for those who are lost. And there are some who begin with lies. And so after a while, it works on their soul because certain things resonate and imprint on our souls. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of us healers and spiritualists and psychics and clairvoyants that do God's work. Just because you're unhappy with yourself don't mean you go out there seeking unhappiness. Go cleanse yourself. You're not worthy. You try to pull a switch on me. This is that watery energy I talked about that's deep and very deep and very deep and unhappy. Coming for Cappy. But I'm the energy of Unlil and so forth. I am a creator of my destiny. You haven't been creating nothing but for yourself, but chaos. That's why you always run into brick walls. Brick walls, boundaries call. You're always going to have boundaries because you are not growing. Something said close this book because my heart is flowing. I'll shut down this whole internet because I know what I give. Thank you, Creator. My father never stopped praying, no matter how high he got. He was always praying to the east, on time, making salat. Y'all not worthy of all the times I've been there for everyone, whether I knew them or not. Y'all energies is not worthy of me. I know I'm God. I'm God. My Father says so. My Creator says so. When you know who you are, then you won't point a finger. Because you're not capable. None of y'all are ready. Let me remove my book. Because I don't want to curse around such powerful energy. I know you're going to come back. I told you, you're not original. I found another set. I wish I had my bones, but I'll get some more. I know there's somewhere around. Once I finish packing them all, I got a few more boxes to pack. I'll find everything. Some of these things are going up for sale because its value is very expensive. Nothing I have, not even me, is cheap. Can you say that about you? Your soul, for a very long while, has been stinking. She said, no, stay in here. I'm going to leave it. I'm covered. This is collective. But first I had to open that up with who I am and who the Creator is. That book is mighty. She said, that's too much for him. How many should I use? So many things coming up about you. Can you do that? Oh, just one shell? So you're only worth one shell. How's your bowels? Matter of fact, how's your sleep? I wanted to show you something. This is you. This is your life. Always running in circles. Are you looking for good things? You ain't looking for shit. They said give you one shell. I'll give you two. You always need somebody. Don't make me pick you. You know people been holding you down. You always turn your back on the wrong motherfucking people. You always in somebody's fucking business. Throw you out of my sight. Let's get to the collective reading. This is beautiful. Yo, some of us is going to have abundance, yo. That's money. See, it take people like them to kick a bad energy so we could gain. I heard frontiers is opening. If y'all see what I see, beautiful things right before me. This is Mr. Big Mouth's mom. This is really the family. What's going on with that person there? They are nothing to me because they mirror the deep, dark, unconscious me. Thank God that's not the thing that inspires me. I see money coming some of y'all way, and I mean like now, 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 fast, fast, fast. Y'all got money coming very quickly. Some people are going to try and steal something from you. I heard the word catch me if you can right here. These three plus this two. Some of y'all got to get y'all foot redone. I seen the word right there. Some of y'all are throwing up, forcing yourselves to throw up to get ready for a wedding. I don't know who's the message that's for. Some of y'all are drinking, binging so much your fingertips are numb. Some of your children are diabetics. Watch your baby's sugar, please. You can go with raw honey from Africa. I love the African raw honey. Awesome. It tastes like molasses. Everything's shaking because I'm still feeling it. All right, I'll take you out since you want to get out of there. These ones don't want to be in here. Somebody don't like people, so they're starting to stay away from people they don't like. But when I suggest that y'all stay away from the people you don't like, let them go in peace. Don't stay away from them and dislike them. Just say, I send you in peace. You can say, I release you, I release you, I release you. They really don't want to be with people. They really don't want to be with people. Insurance fraud right here. Of a church. A fake church is getting money back for their insurance. Something to do. You're getting back money for it. I don't know what it's about. I don't know how checks run with a church. You don't want to be there. I hear Quiet Storm. I hear that song Quiet Storm. The instrumental part. So that means a quiet storm brewing. Somebody's brewing something. Maybe to start something or to create havoc. But y'all not ready for me though. Uno not ready for this, gal. Try, and you will see. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They tell you, don't try mad people. They want to fuck with you like that. You can't. They get that back. They get that back. They get that back. They get that back. They get those things back. They get those things back. Oh, you wanted to stay. Sorry. Sorry I was rude. Apologies. Why you was glowing green just now? What happened? I heard the word be careful. Some people are really hurting. They're going through something, and I understand all that y'all going through. But I would suggest don't make people feel what you're feeling because you're unhappy. Like that got nothing to do with others. I don't even want to do it no more. This is ungrateful ass freaking energy sometimes. But I have to learn not to judge it either. And I don't. And I try not to. But that young person tried to pull me in and it wasn't my fight. That fight is yours. You're trying to pull me in your fight for all Capricorns. That had nothing to do with that. The message was just for Capricorns who was going through it. It wasn't about likes. It wasn't about none of that. That's not even why I started my page. That's why I know some people just can't stand Capricorns because we're dicks and we love being dicks. And I said that. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because we know when we grind, we're the machine. We're the other part of Christ. For those of y'all who don't really truly read that Bible, really look up what and who was truly the serpent in the Bible. That's why I know a lot of y'all don't really read y'all book. Y'all don't read y'all book, children of God. But your truth is your truth. Because that's our safe zone. But the deeper you go, the more truth is known and exposed. It's enough to drive you crazy. And then don't stop there. Go deeper. There's more books. But then he'll tell you it's just about the love. Then why is there hate? Because we need both. It's called fate. Anyway, enough is enough about this. Like I said, I want to do past life, but I'll do that next. Let's do the collective. I hear the word hex like somebody's projecting something. I hear the word hex. And I didn't even see this card yet. Please give me. Please welcome. I like doing that. My daughter taught me how to do the thing. And I saw kids do that as a kid. And I'd be like, oh, show me. And then I forget because I lose interest. That's the sad ride. And it's like, okay, first I'm interested. I'm like, forget it. What is the energies tonight and for the next few days? 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the King of Swords. A lot of mind games, young mind games, plotting. What are the next few days' energies? Thank you, Creator. The next few days' energies. Next few days' energies. And whether I knew it or not, I put them all up right. So if they turn upside down again, that's because they wanted that. Thank you. As I said it, ain't that the truth? People want to come and try and rain on your parades. They can't help themselves. Like I said, we're in deep emotions. I won't be a bit surprised. The devil comes out. Death came again because it started with that. There's a lot of unhappy people out there who wants to spread their toxic breath on others. Why is this happening after the Fool for the new beginning? Why is this happening? Please give me some clarifiers, Creator. Speak your truth, my Lord. Sorry, speak the truth, because I don't have the answer. You don't want to go no further, but I cannot. Okay, can I just look? Speak your story. People have stories they want to tell. Okay, tell your stories. This is why it's happening. I hear you don't know what I've been through. Hi, feel free to ask a question. I'm waiting for the astrology killer to be up here. The astrology tarot crusader. The astrology crusader. Yo, that was hilarious. We need people like that in the world. Where will we be? You don't know my story ass niggas. We all have a fucking story. Why you still be here? Yes, act of kindness. You're correct. And I stand corrected. Forgiveness is in, yes, you're right. Okay, I know what they want to tell me. That has nothing to do with me. What's the outcome? No matter what you do to them or for them, they're still going to be the same way. All right, let's talk. The collective energies for you guys this evening for the next few days. Hell, for some of these energies, these people are going to do this for the next few weeks. It's like them people who go to the train stations drinking, unhappy with the world because of their decision making, and they, you know, life never, they perceive life not giving them a bone. So those be the motherfuckers on the train stations pushing people over because they're unhappy. They get high to be unhappy. Rather than sit with their thoughts of what could possibly have been the case that led to it. That's a fact. This is all analytics. Life could give you still a token of, I appreciate you. That's not enough. It's like, I need more. Because you owe me, I've been through, ass niggas. But okay, we gonna do this. It's a lot of ungratefulness. Hot seat. All right, you guys. I see whoever these people are, y'all gonna come across people who have very ungrateful fucking demeanors. No matter what you do for them, you can give them the coat off your back. You hear me? You can see somebody cold in the street and you feed them. You give them something. They would expect more from you, and that's the truth. You can give a kind gesture. Some of us are going to be still doing acts of kindness to help assist people, and they're still going to have an ungrateful demeanor, and I mean it to be true. They're going to have an ungrateful demeanor. No matter, you know the saying that, is a saying that says, if you judge, there's 10 fingers judging you. This person will constantly judge you no matter how, even if your karma was paid in debt through all the kind gestures, they will still blame you for something. because they still have toxic tendencies that they don't want to see. And that's true. I don't want to speak this in the ether, but this is what the cards are saying. And we are going to try and feel some forms of guilt. But please, don't you dare. Don't let that bother you. Don't let it trouble you like, oh, if they ungrateful. Don't take that cross. That's why I said switcheroo. People are going to try and switch something on you that is their cross to bear. Now I know why the reading came up the way it did. They're going to try and put that on y'all. And we ain't going inside since the astrology tarot crusader is out there. Ooh, I'm shaking in my tarot boots. Idiot. Some of this could be family members. And they're envious. You hear me? Some of them are very envious. Like I said, some people, this scene right here reminds me of somebody with high ego. You can't tell them nothing. They're set in their ways. They can be an antagonist. They're constantly on you. They'll come to your job and pick fights with you too. Like they'll come to your place of worship, or they'll go and wait outside. They won't show the world this up front unless they care. But if this was upright, if the sun was upright, they would care. But this is somebody who'll insult you behind the scenes, like, you know, they'll web thug. But they'll be the one that's fucking giving the detectives your face behind the fucking scenes. They'll be in a cop car telling the cops that's the person who did it after they start the shit. All right, let me not go in details. But they're the snitch. These are people who start the stuff, but yet they're a snitch. Okay? They'll look for the sympathy parties to come and, you know, and hear their plight. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling like y'all have to release some people, but for some reason y'all feel guilted to stick around with them. And that's the truth. Y'all feel guilted. Maybe because they're closer to you than you think. They treat you cold in demeanor. Some of this could be y'all children. I'm about to give y'all a solution. I just don't want to tell y'all what's going on. I don't want to tell y'all things. I want to also help with solutions, because there's always solutions. Even if it's difficult at first, you guys, there's always an easier way to free up your space. Sometimes it takes to get rid of something from your home, because that's what the shell said, and that's a fact. And it's 11:17, 8, 9, 10. That's a fact. All right, that's 8, 9, 10. Sometimes y'all got to get rid of something from home as an offering to receive something new in, something new, fresh, as a new blessing. All right, back then, we used to have something that we would give to our ancestors, regardless of the creator we have as gods, but we also still paid homage to our ancestors, because our ancestors paved the way before us. Remember, they precede us. So as an offering or gesture, whether it's prayer through God, but we would give offerings. We would leave, they would leave spiritual money. You don't have to necessarily do too much, but you can leave an offering to grandparents or someone before you on your behalf, because that's how it is. It's called law of attraction. You're doing kind gestures through your own personal loving ritual to get back and shed it on your ancestry, on your homage through your blood and your lineage. This is one of these moments also y'all can do. Some children are, like I said, it comes from family history that's repeating itself. We go through things because this is where we vibrate. And there's a lot of things that can be changed. I don't want to give one of those readings right now that shake up shit with drama. I'm not here to do that right about now. I'll do that later. I got y'all on that later. I don't know what made me do that spoken word for the Capricorn, but I guess it was overdue. So that's what was meant for y'all. And if I got to do that for anybody else's signs that's coming up, it's going to get done. And if it offends somebody, fuck it. Tell them to iron their panties. But in this case, Y'all have to write. Y'all don't have to do nothing. The truth is, y'all don't have to do anything. But this is an ungrateful person that's very close to home. Some of this can be a relationship. It can be siblings too. I see some jealous ass siblings that disregard something you got going on. They'll start throwing you nice gestures. Hi, welcome. If you have a question, feel free. This is collective. This is nothing. This is about ungrateful ass people looking to pick. And I don't want y'all to fall in line with what they got going on, because they'll pull a switcheroo on that asses. They'll pull it. This even friends who'll take your ass to a club. Because I see the drinking here. Like somebody who will offer you to come out, and the next thing you know, they flip on you. Yeah, this look like somebody who will party with you. And the next thing you know, they come back after the after y'all fighting at the club or a lounge, y'all go out. Somebody who offer you to come out, and next thing you know, they taking you out somewhere. And then they switch on you. Then they act like nothing never happened. They probably blame you for taking their money while they drunk. Or, like they premeditated it. Or there's somebody who said you never help them pay no bills. And y'all probably live together like roommates. I see roommate affairs right here too. Some people as roommates, they sleep together, but they help each other, And, or mates. I don't necessarily, it could be roommates too, because it feels like it's a partnership. Like we do this together. I cook, you cook, we eat together. We, if one lack, we lack together. We go through this together. But then when they get drinking or partying, they act like you never done nothing for them. Yeah, that's the word. You never done anything for me. And they make that clear behind your back to others. Like they do this with other people, make people feel like you're not the person who ever done anything for them. So be careful with that. Or you might feel you done so much. And I don't feel it's about money. It's just about the ungratefulness. Tell me about that magician. They're switching it on y'all. Thank you. It is about money. It's about you. You might have some money coming in, and they have a feeling you got some money coming in. And they're gonna act like this because they think you got finances. Or they're in trouble and they need some help and they don't know how to tell you they need help, but they want you to be like, oh, they didn't even offer. I heard they hit the lottery and they ain't offer me a dime. Yes, they could be in some type of bind and they feel like you didn't offer them anything when you got your, get off my wig, my thing holding my wig. It feels like, they're like, nah, he got money. He or she won $400 or $500. They didn't even tell me. And I'm right here struggling. Not struggling, scruggling. I'm struggling. Tell me about that Five of Cups. Five of Cups, please. Thanks. But the person got finances. Their finances is okay. But they feel like they're an outsider because they didn't share your wins with you. They didn't share your wins with you. This is somebody who made themselves feel like less of a friend in their mind. And it could be of this energy. They could feel like you did this and you ain't tell me. You went out and you didn't tell me. You party with and you ain't tell, like that. You celebrated with people and you didn't tell me. But you didn't think like that. You didn't think 1123, if that ring a bell to anybody. 1123. 1123, that's 5, that's 6, 7. I'm telling you, that's the truth. 7 is a revelation also. So, thank you. And that just lit up. First it was 1, then it was 7. I won't be a bit surprised 3 is going to pop up there on the time. These are people who feel like, if you celebrate, I'm supposed to celebrate with you, but you wasn't thinking like that. You was just like, okay, I was just sharing whatever love it was, whatever love you had at that moment. Like, let's just say you did strike it, whatever. You got to back money from taxes, whatever the fuck it is. And you just happen to be somewhere, you took yourself out, you didn't think about nobody else because you want to celebrate by yourself. That death card means it's the ending of something that you don't want to, you might decided to leave, like I said, but you decided to take yourself somewhere. That's the truth. You decided to take yourself somewhere. Let's just say you took yourself out. And wherever you were, you wasn't thinking about nobody coming, and that's the truth. I see it like that. You ain't think to say, okay, let me let everybody know, because you want to enjoy it for a moment for yourself. But people feel like sometimes when you get something immediately, you're supposed to immediately share that shit. But they wouldn't do that with you. They would have did the same shit you would have did. Like, fuck it, let me sit down and see if this is really true. Like, this is my money. I got this. I earned this. I can't believe it's real. You know, this is what this look like. So you got some ungrateful motherfuckers on your back, and when they got to win that somebody happened to call you, be like, girl or guy, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? And you're like, nah, I'm here. I'm out for some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Right here. And somebody like, oh, I'm not too far. I'll slide through. And they get a win. That person got a win that you had something and you chilled. I'm telling you, it's going to piss them off. They get upset with this. It bothers them. That Five of Wands is about people who are looking for memory lane. You got Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. This is people who are thinking about what you got going on that they didn't get. Also, sometimes when I look back at my reading, there's so many other ways you can see it. It's more than one way. They'll feel like you had finances to help them pay for something. But instead you went and took yourself out to celebrate or brought yourself something because they believe whatever y'all had was a team. That's a fact. Mac ain't making that up. So they feel like an outsider. And I know you didn't mean it like that. But they feel like you enjoying the good life. Like y'all can't separate from each other. Like people who shouldn't leave each other no matter what. Let's just say, like I said, y'all you rented a room. You shouldn't move out without me. We're friends forever. We're besties. You shouldn't leave because I'm still renting a room, but you decided to get your own place. Like you're not supposed to have your own things to yourself, regardless of the circumstance. Regardless of the circumstance. All right. Can you tell me what this means, please? Can you please clarify the 10 of... Because you don't like me smacking you on your ass hard, I heard. So tell me about that 10 of Swords. Yeah, sometimes they don't like being smacked hard. I think if this cards are Pisces. Sometimes they operate, I believe, from Neptune because they don't like when I smack them. Greco-Roman. Tell me more about that 10 of Swords, please. Please. Yes, please. Oh, you ain't like that, huh? Thank you. Transportation. This is about going over, moving, traveling somewhere. I think y'all should keep this shit a secret. Whatever y'all got going on, do not tell nobody. This is about moving somewhere, and somebody's not going to like the fact that y'all leaving. Y'all going to have to change company, okay? I want to do a past life for you guys. That's for sure. Give me that death card, please. Because everything else looks great. Like some of y'all got some good shit coming y'all way. The death card, feeling orphan. Like I said, is somebody who feels like they're out in the cold, like you left them out. Give me for the Sun in reverse. Thank you. Wisdom. The wisdom behind that. Give me for the Sun in... Thank you. The Four Swords. The Four Swords. Let me use this deck for the Four Swords with the Sun. The Four Swords with the Sun is Sometimes I look at it as sibling rivalry. Like they gotta stop being both parties gotta stop being big babies. Let me see. Get high. How y'all doing? I keep seeing your other cousin, the King of Cups, inside the other deck. They're like, well, leave his ass in there since they want to leave us. I feel you. You're right. But may I have for the sun in reverse, please? Please tell me. Thank you. The Eight of Wands. They do. They are very jealous in nature. I got the sun in reverse, the Four of Swords. I got the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords here. This is somebody feeling like that you're not saying it. You're not going to open your mouth about it. That person's going to harbor it inside their chest. Is there a good outcome to this? Give me a positive outcome, please, God. A positive outcome. What is the solution? Nine of Swords. It's like it won't be a positive solution. Or is this you just feeling guilty about it now because that's what they bring to your attention? Give me a positive outcome. What can be another solution? Give me another one. Some of y'all winning a hell of a lawsuit. That's the fact. Y'all getting the fuck up out of here. Y'all got the Ace of Wands and y'all tiptoeing and y'all leaving without letting nobody know. Y'all crip walking out. That's how you got to do it. You might not have. Y'all cannot have to. Y'all may, should not tell nobody that you're getting the fuck up out of here. You hear me? Get that pension money, because I heard the word pension just now too. So it could be anywhere between a lawsuit of I don't know whether it's injury or nothing, because I'm so excited because I'm happy for you guys. That's what happiness does. Let me get this. Let me solidify this for you guys. It ain't about a chakra situation because I'm not giving it a personal reading, but this is a crazy time because people are really jealous, man. Give me different cards, okay? Give me for the Ten of Swords for my beautiful collective. You got prosperity begins. You was feeling angst, like stressed on something, and it actually turned out well in your favor. Give me for that Five of Swords. Thank you. Passion ignited. Like I said, I feel excited for you guys. This is the beginning of something new. Give me for that sun in reverse. Thank you for this positive reading for collective. No matter what people are going to try and do at this time, because you know their intentions are crazy right about now. This is unpredictable, buried. Thank you. Choose wisely. Like I said, for that sun in reverse, that's the person behind the scenes that's not really happy for you. Give me an angel card for this. I want an angel card for this. I got to get me a new deck of these. These was pretty good, these Doreen Virtues. She's very good. I wish she still continued to make the cards, but she retired. Give me for that choose wisely, please. Be honest with yourself. Thank you for the likes. Whoa, Cupid. Some of y'all probably got somebody new. Like I said, y'all had a new friend or somebody. I said y'all partied with somebody and you celebrated with somebody, and this person doesn't like the fact that you have other people. It could be another relationship somebody knows that you're with, and they're jealous of this new relationship. Give me one more clarifier, please. She said not this deck, but I'm already in it. Just let me keep going, please. Fresh air and focus on service. Maybe some of these people... Focus on service, I did see. Some of y'all, this is a boo that y'all was partying with and that person didn't like. Give me for that sun card in reverse. Give me. This is a boo thing. Some of y'all are dating somebody who was this person. Oh, I see you want to come up. Biblical. I don't know what biblical means for this. This is kind of hard for me. All right, we not even going to ask. It's like leave it alone. Enjoy. Don't dig too deep. Because some cross watcher is going to come in this fucking reading and know what's going on. I got it. You're right. Sometimes things are just better kept quiet. Because there's somebody who's going to cross watch, and you're right. Because when I picked up biblical, I heard the song. It's a song. Losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I could do it. Oh no, I've said too much, but I haven't. I don't know who made it. I don't know. But that's what I saw when I saw biblical. They don't let nobody know. That's all I'm saying. That's what y'all gotta do. Be honest with yourselves. And it says choose wisely, which means be careful how you speak around this particular friend. They're gonna be like, and they probably might know you've been somewhere. You understand? They might know, but they're gonna act like, I already know she was at the club and she ain't even, or he ain't even say nothing. You understand? They're gonna know. And continue to act like you ain't fucking know. Cause I'd be like, fuck it. Or and then when they get mad and start bringing it up, I'm like, so why you just didn't ask me straight up? Cause that's how I am. Because I know if it was the other way around, they wouldn't tell you. They wouldn't tell you right away. If they receive this and they believe, I don't believe you would take it as tough as they did. Like I said, there's some people just right now, they're just in their feelings. You understand? Because I can't make this up. You won't have it that way. You'll be like, well, I'm happy that they fucking happy. But there's some right now, the holidays coming, they probably don't have family or friends. And they take that shit at a time like this very seriously. Just like what I called him, what's the name? Like I said, I know this to be true. A lot of y'all are like me. We happy for a lot of motherfuckers. But a lot of them, during certain seasons, they ain't happy for y'all. You understand? They're like, you ain't tell me. You were supposed to let me know. And you're like, what the fuck? When I got here, like, so be careful with the people y'all attracting right about now. And that's all I can say. My most beautiful people out here. If y'all have any more questions, this one says the waiting game. Like I said, be careful. Because I was looking at the death card when I took this. They will try to slow down. Give me another clarifier for that death card. I see firm foundation. Then I see like, y'all going to be okay. So just keep it a secret. And power. So death, power, and firm foundation. Invest your stuff wisely and keep quiet about it. And y'all stuff, like I said, I see 2 1s. 19, 1 and 9 is 10. This is 1 1. That's 10. That begins back to 1, and then there's 4 plus 1 is 5. Invest very smart, you guys. And also make a donation to a good cause. I don't care if it's $10. You want to give back something so y'all can continue to have good tidings, okay? I don't care if it's $5 or $10. You see why I said 5 or 10? Because it brings back goodness. Believe me, it's the truth. It's law of attraction. For when y'all get something, God released it to you because it was owed to you, however you got it. But you want to give something back to continue to let it flow. Because them jealous, greedy ones, they don't, I'm telling you, maybe they'll change the energy. Like I said in the beginning, something is to pay back something to change this. All right. I'm going to now do any readings. Anybody have any questions before I go in? Because I want to do this Cancer reading. And then Leo, I feel like Leos need confirmation for something. Because Leo's been going through it too. They've been struggling even though they was being stubborn as shit. But that's my North Node. So if y'all have a question, let me see. Feel free to do it. And I'm not looking to start trouble. Hey, Sha! What's up, Sha? What's up? I miss you. I hope you had a okay, you know, because this is a lot of energy now. This is people who cry for nothing right about now. You hear me? They be like, tears gonna come up in things, you know. I love you too. What's going on? Okay. And that's my favorite word, discover, so I can discover some goddamn money. I was sure I would love somebody who worked from the inside out. Discover me some damn. So you've been good though? Have you been eating? Have you been doing your thing? I hope you've been eating. I hope you've been resting properly. Be careful. Don't, you understand? So have you been sleep? How's your rest? Cause I know the job. You know. Amen. 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 If I were you, before they cut your damn lights out, get you a fucking portable generator. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a Mazda. I'm gonna be like them damn Jews. No offense to the Jews out there. I'm a, I'm telling you. How you? Aww. And you don't even call me out. Look, we're supposed to be each other's support group, man. Seriously. I really, man. I know this time. This time is what we need right now. Thank you. Not as cute as you did. I had your wings. If I had your wings and stuff on, I was looking for some cool stuff. This is what I found. I find these things, you know. So yeah, I got a Scorpio brother who's a Sagittarius moon. He finds some cool shit. You know, Sag finds some cool shit. Scorpio finds some cool things too, man. Like when y'all find stuff, y'all find some nice shit. And he be like, "This is you, my sis. This is you," and it be the stuff I'm into. Yes, it does. And I'm the same way. Well, you only been in love rehab for 4 days. You know, I've been in love rehab for how many months now? Girl, I started horseback riding because that's how much. Sometimes you gotta keep busy because you don't want to be thinking about no making love and all that stuff. Boxing is good, tennis is good. Until they have the indoor tennis place, I gotta do some horseback riding. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been chilling, yo. But the boxing been good. I'm telling you, the horseback riding been fun. I've been having some fun. And I'm about to start getting back into the guitar because I miss playing my guitar. So I took my guitar to get fixed. Because I'm serious. I want to finish my guitar lessons. I want to finish my songs. So I'm trying to put myself into some positive things that I've always wanted to do. And ooh, my fingers hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I accidentally the string got caught behind my nail. It hurts. So sometimes when I shuffle, but I've been having fun. I could say that. You'll get better with your boo. And let these energies pass. I would say after the holidays, because you know this is a time for all of us right now. Unexpectedly things. Look, 1 minute this energy good, next minute is bad. If you see my video that I posted about the pool, me going pool live, you'll see the emotions of Scorpio when they're in a deep emotions. I never knew those. A lot of people that night were Cancer, Sun, North Node Scorpio. Like 4 of them people there were Scorpio, but their North Node was in Pisces. I'm telling you, I was surrounded by Pisces all that night of Halloween. Of Pisces, but Scorpio energy. Scorpio. Like the girl who was dancing all over the place with the hoodie. If you see, you're gonna see the energies pop through the camera. I'm telling you, you'll see how energies pop through the camera. She was drinking for the last few days. She said she couldn't sleep. She been missing her mother. She's missing her family. You know, whatever it is, and whatever she's going through. But they said they don't normally come in that spot because because those people in their prejudice. They said, but when I came in there, they felt like they needed to party in there with me because I was in there chilling. You know, I'm a chiller. I chill alone. I don't. I'm a loner. I don't need no group of nobody. I don't need no entourage. I'm my own entourage. You understand? And I got a lot of people in there. You hear me? I got a lot of people in there that night, and I kicked ass on pool. I only lost twice. So when I tell you, just woosah. I'm telling you, I wake up with a lot on my mind. I woke up with my eyes red. Whatever I was manifesting, my eyes was red very bad. I wasn't even drinking yesterday or last. I wasn't, but my eyes was red. I had a good time though. I'm not gonna lie. I was Avatar because that's how I feel. I feel like I'm not from this planet. That I download myself into a body. That's how I feel like. Yeah, I had a good time. And then it was this little angry Mexican guy. In Mexican. He was, no, man, a little angry. He be pushing the girls. And I'm like, yo, don't touch them. You know what I'm saying? When you do something you ain't got no business doing, I'm telling you, I'm a dude. I'm a dudette. Like, there's dainty girls. I'm not a dainty girl. I'm a girl who be like, they be like, yo, I'm going to set it off. You start trouble somewhere, don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. That's how I am. So, and I know if I flex, all them dudes going to help. They're going to jump in with me like, yo, girl, I'm telling you, that's how I am. I don't start trouble. But if you look like you're doing something you ain't got no business doing, I'm not going to wait. That's why I told my girlfriends, just chill, shut up. They drinking, they all emotional and shit. I'm not like that. I'm like, look, let me pay attention. I got this. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that watery shit. I got this. So, man, I had a great time. I had a great time. But then it was just, I just had to go. I had to go. I went somewhere else. I had to go to another spot. Or 8 was coming out for you. I picked it up and then I put it back down. You have emotional loss. I'm sorry to read you while I'm talking to you. Apologies, I didn't mean to. You know how sometimes you're just talking and then you do something. You got the number 5, which was emotional loss. Whatever you have coming is going to be okay, baby. You got emotional loss. But it ain't that bad. I don't feel like it's that bad for you. Tune it out. But this is a lot of emotions. This is a lot of emotions, Charlene. This is a lot of damn emotions. Damn. Almost like a crab, like one of them damn crabs. The waves of the when the crab come out the water and it come down with them. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions. No, I don't wanna. I didn't mean to. I was just talking to you. Then I just started funneling with the cards. Apologies. Now I'm doing it. Look. See, look. It says rejoice and celebration coming. Come on. She gonna be like, ain't nothing to celebrate about it. I ain't getting laid the way I want. But that got nothing to do with it. That got nothing to do with it. All right? It'll be okay. You can celebrate without getting laid. I have. I've been doing horseback riding. Hmm. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool because I got out the house. I did not plan to do that. I didn't plan to come out because I just wanted to do the reading live with my makeup and everything. But my girlfriend called me and said she's coming to Brooklyn. So I said, okay, I don't want no company in my house with that energy because I don't know what her state of mind is. So I said, let me get out real quick and get her away from the house. You ever get her ass away from the goddamn house? And sure enough, end up having a good time. Because during these times, this whole season right now is going to be either push or pull. And everybody was pulling me into their web of cup of water last night, the last few nights, which I don't mind. I like that. I drink mad water. But it was crazy. You got this disruption. Be careful of people coming around to disrupt you, or you're allowing things to disrupt you. I think you're going to find I think you should close your eyes more. And if you like bodies of water, sit in the water and start asking yourself, like, I don't care what it is, Sha. Sit in the water if you have to. Have a candle lit and just listen to whatever's coming to your mind. Because this to me look like you're trying to discover pieces of yourself, but you get disturbed. Like certain thing, your mind jumps from one thing to another thing to another thing. There's too many things going on mentally at one time. You haven't been alone to sit with a single thought, not one real one, because something else easily just comes in as you think of one thing. So yeah, I feel like that is a part of you that needs to be. You need to pull yourself together. That part looks like a belly button trying to be aligned. You get what I'm saying? Like certain parts of yours is not one yet. And then 1 + 6 is 7. 7 is knowledge. Your knowledge is unbalanced. It's not even right now at this moment. Okay. It's okay to be alone. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. And that's for sure. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I could call up one of my friends and say, yo, I want to go out. What's good? But I don't want to be bothered with nobody because I know at this moment, people who are feeling emotional, they'll act like, I don't know. Oh, you did tell me, I believe, that it gets cold where you are. You know, people are going to be looking for bombing, to love bomb you for the winter. They're gonna want to love bomb people for the winter. They want a place to lay low and be up under somebody just to have somebody to snuggle with. But by the time fucking spring and summer come, their ass is gonna be done moved the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So, cause that's how I'm feeling. I feel like I don't really want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't love bomb them. I'll be just like, yo, let's meet up somewhere. You know. When I tell you this is how I'm feeling, like the waiting game, I will put somebody on pause. Like, there's people right now who want to take me out. I'm like, I don't want to go nowhere, man. I don't want nobody talking about, so why you ain't call me? Why you ain't look for me? I don't want to hear none of that right now. No, I don't. I want to hear money. Money. You understand? That's it. That's all I want to hear. That's it. So I can enjoy myself. I'm telling you, I got some things coming up. I got projects to finish. So I don't care about none of that. When you hear me say that, look, I have discontent and boredom, because that's me. If it ain't, I want to hear that fucking band. I want to hear a band. I want to hear 19 bands. That's what I want to hear. I'm just being honest. I'm not looking for nobody for money, but I'm just saying that I just want to go somewhere alone if I have to, or take my baby girl, because she's big enough now. And I have to choose wisely. Everybody's going to have their own personal agenda for you right now, and you're going to have that with them, and that's a fact, Charlotte. You're going to have your own personal agenda, like, look, if they ain't what I want, they got to have this, and then you might not even want that from them, and that's the truth. You firm foundation. You're going to be like, what can you do for me that I can't do for myself at this moment? And like I said, you're culminating into who you are already. See how that came back up again? You're already coming into full circle. So you're just scared of the complete circle. I believe that you don't want to do it this way. You want to do it another way. But I guarantee you, when it's over, you're going to be like, I don't regret none of this. When you look back at it and it says disruption, you like being disrupted, but you don't like being disrupted. You don't like being solid. I think some people that in the world don't want it all together. They just want it in pieces. Let me see what this says. Moving on. Some people don't like that. You don't like being together? Some people really don't like being together. Ain't that crazy? I like being together. See that? That's intuition, because that's the truth. I like keeping it together. So when somebody disturbs my peace, I'm a motherfucker. You hear me? I could be happy, but I could be a motherfucker. I could be crazy. This one says prosperity begins. All right, stop trying to silence me, universe. Don't be trying to be all nice. They be trying to be like, no, think happy thoughts, pure flower carts and candy, roots, root chocolate. They be trying to give me all the happy stuff. If y'all got a question, feel free. Right now, this is just plain time. I'm done with the collective.
So yeah, they be trying to give me Care Bear happy thoughts. Not all the time I think happy. You know what I'm saying? Look, rise. It says rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, because some days for the next while I don't want to have Care Bear mode. My mode only is going to be money. I'm telling you, that's going to be the only thing on my mind. I want to travel the world this time around. That's all I want. And that's the truth. Thank you, universe, because you know that's the truth. And I shall have it. And you see what it says? It says triumphant success. I shall have it. Chalet shall have it. That's a fact. Look what it says. Material and spiritual prosperity. You are going to have what you want. But your ass better get out the house. You better get out the house. Ooh, what this says for Chalet. Accelerated motion. Yes. I wonder who that. I don't want to know if that's the tarot card slayer or whatever these motherfuckers be going around people pages and they very unhappy with their life and they mirror my shadow side of me that I clearly don't know that I have buried inside me, the dark side of the force. So I ain't gonna feed on into their BS. You gotta get out the house. Cause remember, a house can make us depressed. The house can make you depressed. This is not the time to be depressed. This is the time to be throwing the booty around at the throw the booty like groceries. Do 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 do. This is that time. Come on now, you know this. It says love begins for you. Chalet, can you give me something about Chalet's love life? Will there be a love coming for Chalet? Thank you. Intuition. You do have somebody. You just don't want them. You want who you want, and I get that. We all go through this. Memories of love. You only want who the fuck you want. That's it. Positive movement and balance is coming your way as well. Let me see. 8 and 8, 16. That's 9. And then you got 11. That's 29. 9 and 11. Have a bath, like I said, with the candles. I mean that. A bath with the candles and let your thoughts guide you. You might have a spiritual enlightenment. Because these are all corresponding to water. How are the damn cards talking to you about some damn water? And you're a water sign. And these two is talking about the crown. If you notice, these both have the same thing. Like, seriously. This is the head situation. And these both are water. They all got knives in them. But all the same, you good, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to kill nobody. This is not the time to be putting niggas to bed. Because I think if you get somebody, you might be like, look, get out my house. I got what I wanted. What you here for? Y'all will get rid of a nigga. Like, please, what you here for now, though? I don't even like you. Bring me something to eat. Come to my house, chill. Oh, okay, I ate. Thank you. Bye. Nobody told you to bring that food. I didn't ask you. I could have brought my food myself tonight. I know I would be like, look, meet me up the block. That's what I would do. Tell somebody to meet my ass up the block. Oh man. Would you believe I've been dating people in my same town and they don't know where the fuck I live unless they know my real name and look me up? That's the only way they know my name and that's the truth. And they be like, yo, I'll be trying to see you. I'm telling you, I go on dates. After 1 or 2, you don't see me again. You don't. They'll tell. I am very difficult to find. I will bury myself in the crib after what I gotta do what I gotta do, and that's the truth. They be like, I'm trying to get up with you. I be like, all right, I'm trying to get up with me too. Sure. I find something to do here. And that's the truth. I will stay my ass home. It is me. I love my home. But now, it's time to get the fuck out. It's time to get out. And I don't need nobody to do it with. That's what I'm saying. I could do it all by myself. Like what she said in Color Purple? She said, all by myself. And I will drive myself back. I mean it. If I can drive myself back, goodbye. I don't need nobody. I'm a loner. I don't need no come on girls because I don't want no co-defendants if I got to put a motherfucker under. So, that's it. No co-Ds, and that's the truth. I do my dirt all by my lonely. I don't need no co-Ds. Now, where is that card? So, when you gonna call me? Because you ain't called me. I know you be wanting to chill by yourself. You be like, yo, I don't want nobody. I don't want to call nobody. Because you need my boo. You better call me. Who's Silver? Why these people be wanting to mess with me? Oh, it's 12 midnight. Okay. Oh, Skylar is your baby? Skylar is his name? Oh my God, that's a cool name. That's a cool name. How old he gonna be? That is a cool name. Well, I didn't think of that name. That's a cute name. That's an innocent name. He gotta be something else. But Skylar's an innocent name. He innocent? Because the name gotta match the demeanor. You know what I'm saying? That's an innocent name. That's a name that you'd be like, no, Skylar is completely a great angel. Never did nothing wrong. Oh, man. I like that. That's different. That's unique. I thought of everything. Every other name I name my child is she's an artist. Everything that I should have named her as Patience. Because I thought of that name and I didn't use it. Because that little motherfucker, she was something else. I'm telling you, she was a ham with cheese and lettuce and tomato. And you know I don't eat no damn pork. She make your ass run for your money. See, that's what I'm saying. I just want one more. It ain't no rush though. It's no rush. Oh my God! So she's an angel. Here she goes. She gonna say her baby an angel. My baby an angel too, but she was the angel that instead of remember how babies walk in the walker forward or sideways, she moved backwards. So you knew she was already trying to start some shit. She a gangster from backing up. So you know once they do that, they took their shit in the walker. Like that. That's how my baby was. I said, oh yeah, you definitely a Gemini. So they talk shit moving back. I said, yes. I said, bring it. I said, you're supposed to be coming in and saying it with your chest. Oh my God. Oh, I thought you had more than one. Okay. Apologies, and I'm sending you a lot of love and support. I'm sending you a lot of love and support. That ain't gonna be easy. Who's there to give you support right now? You got family nearby? So what time you get off work so we can party live? We can have our own little private Instagram party. We can get him a little stinky cupcake, even though he wouldn't have known what the hell the cupcake tastes like, but he would have known what the frosting tastes like. Would have gave his ass some frosting at 10 days. I'd be like, all right, you're not supposed to have this on your bottle, but we gonna give you some frosting. Mm, I would have definitely did that. It's not gonna be easy. When you're ready to do it, you let me know. You hear me? Just send the number one. I already know that's for 101. What time you gotta be to work? You see how this is when I'm in pain. I do this to block. You most I'm gonna get me some damn frosting because I would have gave his ass some frosting. I would have put that right on his little baby bottle tip. He would be like, "The fuck is this? This is a little vanilla. This vanilla with milk? Like seriously? You would have some vanilla milk just for a couple of sips. A good a 2 ounce vanilla sip with their milk. Would have had the shits the next day, but they'd be like, I like that lady. She cool. I would have did that. A few fingerfuls of vanilla wouldn't have hurt his ass. You'd be like, girl, why his kisses smelling sweet? I gave him some vanilla as his birthday. Gave his ass a little bit of vanilla frosting. Shit. Would have had the duties, the vanilla duties. His little shit would have smelled perfect. So, he would have been just fine. So, yeah, his little white chocolate duty. But he would have been just fine. Hopefully, you rest well. Keep his little stuff, whatever you got that in remembrance, with you, whatever it is. I know what it's like. And I don't know what it's like. You understand? Because I know what it's like and I don't know what it's like. And I don't want you to remember that so easy. Those are things we should never remember easy. However, until you're ready to move forward with it, take all the time you need. That's why rest and rejuvenation came up for you. And look, suffering in silence once I split it. So, you still haven't been resting. I know. How do you make it your business to rest? Power, but you don't even want power. It's like you could do, that tells me you can do anything you want to do. It's just, you're like, look, when I'm ready, I'll do. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't really have a problem with anything, but until you're ready to release it in your own way. Because truth be told, we don't release shit, but we can heal from it a whole lot better. And I don't believe you're going to heal from it no time soon. This is no time for you. I thought you had more than one baby. Apologies. My daughter saved my life too. Yes, she did. She saved me. Yeah. He would have had a black auntie who give his ass vanilla milk. Only on his birthday. That's it. Only on the day he born, you get a 2 ounce vanilla. He was like, look, I'm 42 now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that's still your shit. You're going to have chocolate shit for a day. Chocolate vanilla shit. We always get them damn baby daddies that say, oh, I want my child. And then no soon as we give them to them, we never see our kid. Okay. We got to deal with him on that one. It's like they be trying to hurt us with our children. Regardless, I got no comment. I'm not going to say nothing because your baby, hopefully, your baby look for you. Hopefully your baby look for you. Facebook your child. Because your child got to have a TikTok, a TokTik, or however they call it, Twitters. Whatever the kids using now. Snap. My daughter used those things. I don't know a lot of them. I just know their names. Oh yeah, because you have that gift. You definitely have that gift. I know you would love to smell them. I would smell them, you know what I'm saying? Their smell. I know, man. I slept with my baby. She was like, "Ma, you was all in my ear. You was breathing all hot." Yes, I do that. I'm a hot air breather. I told her I'm dragging mom when I'm tired. I don't always do that. I don't do. Normally it'd be her ass. She got them nasals, them big ass nostrils. Them bitches be blowing my baby hairs back. My 40 plus baby hairs. That should be just because I gave hot air for a while. You mad at me all of a sudden? Please. I'm telling you, she got them big ass nostrils like fucking dragon tails. She got them dragon tail nostrils. I can't do it. I'm telling you. Them bitches be blowing my hair back. I'm telling you, my shit be going straight. So that don't be me. And I know you see them in your dreams. But this is a time for you to move now. It's time for you to move. When are you going? She like, I ain't leaving yet. I'm not ready to go. You're going to have to go because I keep seeing moving pop up in your cards. That's the truth. Moving, keep coming up. Every time, I don't give a fuck what deck that had the word moving, it come up for you. And emotional loss again coming up. So fives is prominent for you right now. And awareness, and rejoice. I really believe that it's time for you to move and you got universe again. This looks like my girlfriend, Tipsy Tea Leaf Oracle. This looks like her. And you look like the angel in the, what's the name, deck. Y'all look like little angels. This my number and she look nothing like me. That bitch look like Marilyn Monroe, brunette. Victory and success is yours for the taking, Mom. It's yours for the taking. Yeah, this is your life path. Usually fives are playful and jovial also. Y'all big babies. Y'all love to make love and y'all love to have fun. Y'all don't like to keep anger, a part of you. But y'all do want a significant other to understand you. Emotional withdrawal. Y'all want someone to understand you. They claim life path 11s are what do well with number 7s and 5s. I said, I don't know, because I had some 5s, man. I had a life path 6. Oh my God, that dude almost drowned me. Like, I don't mean physically, but I mean with the emotions. Woo. I thought I was emotional. Nope. That nigga was more emotional than me. Yeah, it's a lie. But I heard them that we also do well with 2 2s and 3 3s. I haven't physically met any yet. So yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, you can do well with your others, but fives can do well also with ones. You do well with ones. Mm. Yeah, fives do well with threes and other fives because fives sometimes like space, and I mean a lot of space for open freedom to come and go as they please. Not saying that you're not with your other, but you like to come and go. But statistics say that life path fives love different affairs, multiple affairs all over, even though they'll have their significant other. And my life path five was a hoe. He was a hoe. He was a lying ass hoe. But he didn't want to let me go. So I had to let it flow. I had to let him go. You know what I'm saying? And I still love him. Because maybe on the other side, maybe somewhere down the line, in another life, I was a life path number five with his ass. I was hoeing. Because like I said, he's the pimp in me that I would have been in my 20s. I'm telling you, the way he was, I was something else in my 20s, but not like that. Not like how I seen him. That he showed me a piece of myself that I could have been. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was the Scorpio in him, the Scorpio, the fifth house. I don't know, but that nigga. That's what I'm saying. He'll act like he wasn't old until you call. I'm telling you, I don't know. He wasn't bad. Like I said, he wasn't all bad. He just was showing up. He was a joiner. That nigga was busy. All he had to do was keep it real. I don't have a problem. Like I said, I grew up Muslim, so Muslim women, we don't mind having a nigga. You want to know a wife? Be right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga couldn't even keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't keep it funky. He couldn't keep it sweet. Just all you had to do is keep it real. So yes. No, not hookers, but I'm just saying, like, he could. If you saw some of them girls, you'd be like, yuck. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying it like I'm the ish, but he has some. The other ones that didn't take him seriously, they would never. He would have to break some bread. Like, if you ain't got no bread, you ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? I can see that coming from some of them. But majority of them, I was like, the kind you gotta brush your tongue, you gotta brush it 10 times with the fucking baking soda. Not only baking soda with the peroxide, you want witch hazel on your tongue. You want what's that shit, awesome? You want to do all that. You want the Dollar Tree night. You want Dollar Tree and Fairly Dollar awesome. You want all that shit. You want all that shit going on. That's it. Because some people look like, they're like anybody who's liking them. That could be anybody. But some of them same people, you could see that the ones that was looking, you got to break money with their ass for them to stick around. You know what I'm saying? Even if they was looking dusty. That's all I'm saying. So it is what it is. When I popped over mine, shit. Girl, the body be like, "Grrr." I'm telling you, those niggas was gorgeous. Shit. When I ain't high, I ain't fucking angel high. Like, goddamn, them niggas is purty. Not just purty. They look like if you draw their blood don't have no defects. So yeah, if I'm going to do it, I'm gonna do it right. Ain't gonna be no shit with no. That's all I was saying. You motherfuckers look like they was the biggest kids in their class, and those would be the ones that needed that extra special program. They had the same teacher every class. Who's your teacher? Miss Johnson. And who's your math teacher? Miss Johnson. Who's your reading teacher? Miss Johnson. Just kidding. Well, I'm just teasing. Just teasing, man. For real. Yeah, all the same teacher, for real. Who's your lunch teacher? Miss Johnson. I'm just saying, all right, I gotta stop. Universe be like, stop it. I'm just saying, it is what the fuck it is. Fuck that shit. They had the same goddamn teacher every fucking class. And lunch is not a class, but that motherfucker do Miss Johnson in the lunchroom. That's all I'm saying. Shit. For real. So fuck that shit. All right, nobody got no goddamn questions, so I'm about to click off and do this. I might. Oh, it's only 12 o'clock. I'm gonna hit you right off. Just not right now. I'm gonna hit you on what's the name? Let me put this stuff up and I'm gonna hit you off. You know, cause this right now. How y'all doing? Y'all have a question? Feel free to ask before I hang up. Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson. Some of them motherfuckers look like they had the remember Roscoe from Martin with where he had the Vaseline boogers. Some of them motherfuckers look like that. The Vaseline boogers. Is you the one? I'm telling you. Then there's some that look good, but those be the ones that you gotta break the bread, you know. Like, and I can't say many. Those be the ones that if you can't cash the app, nigga, don't call me back. But mine wasn't that. Mine was different, you know. They be like, yo, what you want? You know what I'm saying? I had a different. I'm Princessa. You know. All right, you guys. Y'all take care. Yeah, some of y'all gonna be laughing your ass off for some of this shit me and Sean was talking about. Miss Yoshi. So I don't know. Like I said, some of them, I'm just telling y'all. I know. If y'all want, y'all can remix that shit. I swear to God, y'all can do it free of charge. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Let me clear this up, and I want to do this past life, but I'm kind of nervous. So cause it gives me this energy is deep, man. I guess I got emotions from that's coming up that I don't know that's there yet. It's gonna hit me. Because I'm getting that bloated feeling. All right, I'm coming back in a few minutes, and I'm going to do this cancer reading. Give me a minute, mamas. I'm going to hit you on IG.